100 years ago, the dark wizard Hollowell raised an army and tried to conquer the world. He was stopped by an unlikely hero, Sheriff Aesop Stormwood. As Hollowell died, he prophesied that he would be reborn twice more and rise again. Stormwood looked him in the eye and said if Hollowell did, his descendants would strike him down. Sheriff Aesop Stormwood went on to form Stormwood and Associates to make sure they'd be ready for Hollowell's returns. A private detective, security, and federally licensed magic users agency. 25 years ago, Hollowell returned for the first time, and a Stormwood made good on Aesop's promise. But the third coming of Hollowell may not be so far in the future. But the young Raz Stormwood just might know it's coming, and she plans to be ready. This episode of Stormwood and Associates features a guest player, Brittany Smith. Our scene opens in a gray room with gray walls, and there are 4 beds on the 4 corners of the room. All 4 of you awake. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you are. You have no idea what's going on.
What the? What smells? Ew.
What? What are you doing here? Who are you?
You're yelling.
Who am I?
This is obviously
no.
a nightmare. I'm going back to sleep.
What? Oh, great.
You okay?
Am I okay? I don't even know what okay is, or who I am, or who you are, or why there are people sleeping all in this room, and yeah, no, that about sums it up.
I don't know either.
All right. I will say, somehow, clouding somewhere in your mind, you sort of remember what your name is.
Right. Look, my name is Bill, and I'm
Bill,
in
the
a room
most recent memory you
right
could
now.
remember clearly is your 10th birthday. But you don't remember anything. You know that you aren't 10 and that you're an adult, but you can't really clearly remember anything later than that.
Nothing later than 10. Okay, let's see. Okay. Gotta make sense of things. I'm Bill. See? I know things. I am Bill, and
I walk over to Bill and I go, I think I'm Mathis. Mathis is my name.
Mathis, describe yourself.
I look like I'm 13 and you can't tell whether I'm a boy or a girl. And I'm wearing tattered clothing that's mostly brown and kind of smells like catnip around me.
And your species?
I'm a werecat.
Do you look like a cat or do you look like a person?
I look like a person.
Okay.
Definitely look like a person right now. Yep, I'm a person. But something smells. It's really amazing. But also really bad. But also really amazing.
Wow. Okay.
I dig around in my pockets and I find a little baggie of green stuff. Dude, what is this?
Raz,
Yeah.
You are starting to have some forms of your memory coming back. You pretty much can remember everything up until about 3 years ago.
Tristan is just huddling in the corner.
So Raz Stormwood, you remember that you're Raz Stormwood, but you don't remember any of the events following moving to San Ricardo or anything like that. As far as you remember, the last thing you remember was being in New York.
Cool. Startled that I don't hear my best friend.
Yeah, Cal is nowhere.
I get out of the bed and I look around for him.
So the room is it's a large. It's not a small room. It's a large gray room. The beds that you woke up in are in the four corners of the square room, kind of angled towards the middle. So like they're not like up against a wall. They are like in the corner facing towards the center of the room at like a 45-degree angle to each wall. Between two of the beds, between the beds that Babbitt and Bill were in, there is a door that is closed.
Ooh.
Babbitt, you remember everything up to your 18th birthday, and again, you know for a fact that was not recent.
Okay.
You just can't. Everything after that is fuzzy.
Okay. Gotta put something together. Let's see. Who are you again? Points at Raz. Should I know you?
I'm Raz Stormwood. Where the hell is Kel?
Man, you people are weird.
Kel, like Keenan and Kel? Like, that's the only significance I have to that name.
No, he's my best friend. We grew up together. See him every day. We work together.
Oh. That sounds, cool. The last thing I remember is my mom getting me Street Sharks and not Ninja Turtles, and that feels wrong to me.
Wow.
Like,
You
kind of ignore that and whip out my phone and see if I can text Cal at all.
You pull out your phone. There is no service.
Shit.
Do you still have your Street Shark toys?
Probably not.
If there's a problem, they can solve it. If you need to find someone, they can do it. Stormwood and Associates is a detective, security, and federally licensed magic users agency. If you need help, they'll be there. But don't get in their way, or else you'll get caught in the eye of the storm.
Darn.
I just don't remember anything after that, really. Something, Pat always gets what he wants, something. That's about it.
Everybody roll me a d10.
Just a sec. There we go.
I got a 10.
8.
9.
5.
Everybody feels like there's something very wrong about this room.
Can we get out of here? I can get us out of here. Really good at that door thing. I walk over to the door and I look at it.
It is a blank gray door, as gray as the walls. There is a doorknob on it.
I'm gonna try to open the door.
You attempt
So
to
this
turn
is
the
weird,
doorknob.
right?
It is locked.
Aw, it's locked. Can I punch it?
Or you want to attack the door?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Roll me 1d10 plus your effective bare hand skill plus your level.
Okay. 7.
All right. Nothing happens.
Damn it.
Kind of hurt your knuckles a little.
I lick my wounds.
That doesn't look sanitary.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I do it all the time. I haven't died yet.
That sounds nice, I guess. So like, do I know you people, or like,
I don't know
No.
anyone here.
No, I don't know any of you.
I remember the homeless tents underneath the bridge and a whole bunch of cats. I think that's where I live. Should go back there. No one feeds the cats but me.
oh, how quaint. Okay, I need to get out of here. Bill starts just kind of randomly prying at anything that looks like a crack in a wall.
The walls are smooth and uncracked. The only break in them is the door. You roll me a d10.
Yakety schmackety doo. Yep. 1.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're not there. There's no cracks, no nothing.
What if we have to work together like a family? That'd be nice. Can we all break the door down together?
Oh. I don't know. Anyone else want to try doing the group thing? Or I never really liked group projects, honestly.
Just to reiterate, the door doesn't have any handles,
There's a doorknob.
and there's a keyhole, or
There's a keyhole.
I'd like to go up and look through the keyhole.
Well, so it's like more like a schlag lock, it's a doorknob with a key in the like a spot for a key in the center of it. You can't see through it,
Okay.
but a key could fit in here.
I started looking under the bed and amongst the bed. Do I find anything interesting?
Which bed are you looking under?
Mine.
All right. Roll me a d10.
8.
So you find under the mattress of your bed half of a key.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh boy, you can
I'll
open
call-
half of a lock now.
Can I look under my bed?
Roll me a d10.
I got an 8.
You also find half of a key.
I got a key. Can it fit Babbitt's half? Wait, I don't know that name. Excuse me. Can it fit that guy's half?
Well, why don't you walk up and check?
I walk up to the person that is very tiny and green, and I check if my key fits his.
It doesn't.
Aww.
Go and check under my bed.
Are you going to totally investigate, or you just want a random chance look?
I'll totally investigate.
You find a half of a key.
Sweet.
You can just find stuff.
Yep.
Fine, I'll join the look under the bed party. Jeez.
All right, roll me a d10, Bill.
I rolled a 1.
You don't find anything, man. You are just happy that you know where your shoes are on your feet.
So does anyone
We got 3 halves, so let's see if any of your halves fit my half.
Well, there isn't one underneath mine, I don't think. Probably.
So, Raz, your half fits the name of the young person who, even if you had your memory, you wouldn't know whose name is. What's your name again?
Mathis?
Okay, because you didn't write it down in your character sheet, so I didn't.
Oh.
I forgot. All right. All right. So yeah, Raz, your key fits with Mathis's key.
We fit! Does this mean we're friends?
Nope.
Aw.
I take both halves and I try to fit it into the door.
They do not fit the keyhole.
Cool.
It didn't fit. Wait, you're not gonna give it back to me? Can
Why
I have
should
it
I?
back?
It's half
But
of the key.
But it's mine. Can I have it back?
Fine.
Yay! I give Raz a tiny bag of green stuff. She has no idea what it is.
It's always really disturbing that Kel's the nice one between Raz and Kel.
You think she latched onto him?
Well, Kel latched onto her, but Kel's the younger
Well,
one.
they ended up latching onto
Yeah.
each other after a while.
Can I use any of the keys to just try to pick the lock?
Do you have lockpicking, don't you?
Don't
you?
I have. Disarmed, trapped / device. I have.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah. Okay.
I forgot you had that.
Yeah.
This puzzle's way easier with that. All right, I forgot what the rules were on that, so I've got to pull up your character stuff again. Abilities, yeah, because it's disarmed. Yeah, so you have the choice between doing it as a give me 5 minutes or as a sweet move point. I'm assuming you want to do it as a give me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to say there's a difficulty of 6. So roll me a d10.
3.
So, all right. So with the half a key you have, first off, you do notice that your half of a key does seem to be the right, like, physical size for this lock. It's just you don't have the other half of the key. But you also still failed to pick it at your first try.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the right key. So nobody knows where the other half might be, right?
I don't think there is one underneath mine.
Can I totally investigate
Oh, yeah.
his bed?
Yeah. You 100% can. So you're going to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you immediately find half of a key.
You mean this key?
She found it.
That is... It was clearly very well hidden then.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
It's okay.
Hand it over.
All right. So the key totally fits with the key that Babbitt has. And are you going to unlock the door?
I'm going to unlock the door.
right. The door unlocks. Are you going to open the door?
Yep.
All right, you open the door. There is a hallway. It seems to stretch on for a length you're not sure. There's no lights here. It just goes on into darkness.
Ooh, that's
That looks
dark.
foreboding.
I whip out my phone and turn the flashlight on.
Also,
What
Raz,
do I see?
Raz,
What?
before you do that, roll me a d10. I want to see if you noticed something while you were totally investigating. That-
One. I did not.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's so you're gonna turn your phone on.
Yep.
The flashlight on your phone. Okay. It lightens the hallway a little bit, but it doesn't seem to light it as far as you think it should.
Sweet.
Anyone else think that's kind of creepy, or? Yeah, thought so.
Kind of reminds me of when the city lights went out. It was cool.
Uh-huh.
Of the, hallway I can see, what does it look like?
So the floor and ceiling are the same gray that the room you were in was. The walls are a dark lacquered wood panels. You can't quite figure out what the ceiling and the floor are made out of. Like, it doesn't feel like concrete, but you're not sure.
Okay. And it's just an empty hallway. There's nothing in it, no doors I can see.
Well, it goes off into darkness, so you don't know what's beyond. Like, you can only see so without the light, you could only see about 20 feet in front of you. With the light, you can see about 30 feet in front of you, but it just goes into darkness.
Okay.
Well, this is great.
But I really, really should leave now. If we stay here, what'll happen?
So, to clarify, like, do I remember any of my magical skills or anything like that?
You instinctively know all of your magic.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember learning it, but you remember how to do it. Like, you remember your skills.
I'm going to, I want to detect spooky then.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Let's pull out Detect Spooky. Alright, let me just remember how that works. Alright. Yeah, you can instinctively, okay, so you're still in the room, right?
Yeah.
Alright. You 100%, this is 100, everything is wrong. Everything is spooky, everything is wrong. And you using this, you know that you might consider looking up, Bill.
Okay.
And while the ceiling at first doesn't look scary at all, it is gray like the floor, you are starting to realize there's no discernible light source in this room.
Hey guys. I don't know what I know. I just know that I know things. There's no, like, light source in here. Like, look up. Then look down. Then notice that there's no freaking light bulbs in here.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Andy.
Can I scratch the wall?
You can certainly try.
Alright. Gonna scratch the wall.
Alright, I'm going to have you roll this as an attack. So, give me 1d10 plus your bare hands plus your level.
8.
It does nothing.
Okay.
I want to hold my hand up near the wall. Is there lighting? Is there like light on my palm?
No.
So the light isn't just coming from the walls. That's weird.
There are no discernible shadows against the wall either
Ah.
when you put your hand near the wall.
Everything about this is unnatural, awful, and I hate it.
Welp. We can either stay here or we can take our selves and go down the hallway. I peek outside. Just a little.
The hallway it's a hallway with, for some reason, wooden walls and the same gray and ceiling and floor, only it just gets darker as you go down it, as you look down it.
Oh dear.
Okay. Everything about this place is wrong, though, you guys. I want you to understand that everything about this place is wrong. I don't know how I know it's wrong, but I do know that I know it's right. That it's wrong. Are you following me?
We get it. We got it. I'm going. And I start walking out into the hallway.
I follow Raz.
Don't leave me!
I'll bring up the rear.
All right. As you go down the hallway, once you get about 50 feet, you hear a door slam behind you.
Cool.
The only light source is now coming from your phone.
Okay. This isn't great. I'm not a fan.
I don't feel so good.
I'm gonna keep going till I find something.
All right. Roll me a d10, everybody.
5.
I didn't-
3.
9.
Raz, I didn't hear your roll.
7.
All right. As you get about another 20 feet down the hallway, you see there is a door to your left and a door to your right, like one on each side of the hall.
Okay.
Okay.
You can choose to
Continues
keep
in front of us.
Hmm?
The hallway continues in
Yes,
front
it
of us.
does. Yeah.
I'll try one. Who wants to try the other? I say we open them at the same time.
I'll try the other.
All right, so who's taking the door on the left and who's taking the door on the right?
I'll take right.
I'll take left.
All right, who wants to go first?
I was going to suggest a 1, 2, 3, go. We both open them.
Okay. One, two, three, go. Okay, so the door to the left, Babbitt, when you open it, what you see is a small courtyard illuminated by a single shaft of sunlight coming from, like, there are walls that go probably about 10 stories up, and a single shaft of sunlight is coming down from above. The ground is a loose gravel, except for a small square of dirt in the center that's bordered by wood. And growing in the middle is a single flower. And the door to the right. You open it, and there is a small courtyard. It is similar in size, about 20 feet by 20 feet, with high walls, and except it is night. Black. There is a single light lamp on the wall that adds some light to the room, and there's about 6 inches of snow on the ground.
Guys, I found something creepy.
Everything here is creepy.
Hmm.
It looks like opposites of each other. I say, looking back and forth between the rooms.
Well, one is Narnia, so...
Would you still
Anybody?
trust going in there?
I don't want to go anywhere here. There is nothing about this that is appealing to me.
What kind of flower is it?
It is a single yellow rose.
Ooh. Can I walk up and sniff the rose?
If you would like to. All right.
I walk.
How close are you getting to the rose?
My face and this rose are about like an arm's distance.
Okay.
And I'm slowly getting closer. No one is telling me to come back or anything. They
Are you
I'm
stepping
getting
in, Are you
closer.
stepping into the dirt around the rose?
There's dirt around this rose?
So this courtyard is largely cobblestone, but there's a square patch of dirt in the center where the rose is growing that is bordered by like kind of like a little wood
Oh.
barrier around the dirt.
Maybe we should stop and think before we go into the weird, creepy courtyards.
I hear that and I'm going like, aw, okay. I come back.
Okay.
But I wanted to sniff it.
People want a lot of things, but guess what? I feel like that's a pretty quick formula to get yourself dead.
Don't worry, I've got
Nothing-
like 9 lives. Actually.
No one, processing this.
I have an idea. But it's gonna be gross. Don't look at me. Out of nowhere, a cat just falls out of my body. Look.
Oh, God. So that's
What
our
the-
music. Okay.
You don't know where it came from. You don't ask questions, and I'm just like, give me a moment, please. And I'm like,
your arm's shorter now.
a little. It'll grow back. Don't worry. And then I
What?
toss the cat at the garden, and it slowly walks over.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. So it's going into the dirt?
Yeah.
Roll me a d10.
8.
Your cat, once it steps onto the dirt, is immediately pulled under the dirt.
Oh dear.
Ah!
It also explodes, by the way.
Yeah, I know it does. Which is, so, as it explodes, a fireball erupts from under the ground. And, oh God, how is this going to happen? Okay, let me make some rolls here. Oh boy, everybody roll me a d10.
Man.
Oh boy.
I got a 9.
Not
8.
again. 1.
6.
All right, so Bill, you don't hear this, but kind of an unholy screaming is the best way that you can describe it, and the ground starts to shake.
Oh my.
I run over and I close that door.
Literally everything about this is fucked up.
I close that door as fast as I fucking can.
All
Starting with that cat falling out of that person.
Is the other door still open?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the winter door is still open.
rising out of the snow is the figure of a kind of person-shaped snow creature. It then splits into 3.
As soon as I see it, I run over and I try to close that door too.
One of them stops you. Everybody roll me initiative.
Oh, great.
And that is your that is your sweetness plus a d10.
6.
9.
12.
9.
So Bill, what was yours again?
9.
9. Then Raz was a 9.
Yep.
And then what was yours, Babbitt?
12.
Okay. just need to put these in order real quick. And then let me roll for the Snollums. Alright, that is 11. Alright. Sorry, I forgot to pre-prepare this real quick. Bill, what's your sweetness?
4.
And Raz, what's your sweetness?
4.
All right, then Raz will go first between the two because she's got the main character stat.
True.
All right. Sorry, that took longer than normal. All right, so Babbitt, you're up first. There are 3 Snollums. One of them is holding the door open.
Okay, these appear to just be made of snow.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna take a running leap, duck into a cannonball, and try to just go through one of them's torso.
All right, as an attack or a sweet move?
Attack.
All right, so roll me 1d10 plus your bare hands plus your level.
18.
Yeah, that hits. It's that high after you've re-archetyped to level 1?
Wait, no. Sorry. Sorry. 12.
Still hits.
Yeah.
All right, so roll me your damage. 1d10 plus your effective bare hands.
5.
All right. You heard it. But it is still up, and he is going to swipe at you with the hand that's not holding the door. And so that's going to be... Okay, yeah, that was a terrible attack. So, does a 3 hit you? Is that higher than your sweetness plus level?
No, it's not.
Yeah, he rolled a 1 on this attack. All right. Raz, you're up.
This tiny bag of green stuff. Is it a powdery green stuff?
What tiny bag of green stuff?
Cat person gave me a tiny bag of green
Oh.
stuff.
That did happen.
Yeah,
Can
Matt,
confirm.
what's the tiny bag of green stuff?
It's catnip. Throw it.
So it's a powder. Cool. I'm gonna grab some of the powder. I've got the lighter I use because I'm a smoker.
Mm-hmm. You have your lighter. Yeah, you guys
And
haven't checked everything that you have on you, but you do have your lighter.
Yep. I always have my lighter. Can't always use it though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to fling the powder into the air and ignite it.
As a sweet
No.
move, or...
No. As a sweet move.
Ooh, neat. Okay. So, does everybody think that works?
Yes.
Try a silo explosion on them.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, and I agree. So, all right, so I need to know what... So this is going to be judged as a range attack. So I need to know your guns plus level plus 1d10.
And +1 because I'm main character.
We haven't been doing that on sweet move damage, so...
And that's a 9.
Yeah, so you do this, and all three of the golems, the snollums, my snow golems, kind of explode and melt and just, like, stop existing. They just kind of poof.
Sweet. Then I'm going to close that door.
It smells strongly of catnip.
Oh.
A lot of catnip.
All right, you close the door.
Okay.
News update, friends. There are mean things inside these doors. Let's continue down.
Hey, do I have my wand on me?
Yes.
My collapsible wand?
You do
All
have
right.
your collapsible wand.
I, without thinking about it, reach into my back pocket for the collapsible wand.
It is there.
Now it's in my hand.
I walk over to Bill. Bill, that chick with the purple hair, she's so cool.
Yeah, I have no idea who she is, but I feel like I should listen to her.
I'm going to continue with my phone light down that hallway.
Okay. You continue down the hallway. Roll me a d10, Raz, because you're in front.
3.
So far, it's still just a hallway. So as you continue down it for a while, eventually, the hallway ends in a T intersection. It continues to the left and to the right. It is still dark down both directions.
Huh. Weird. Anyone else getting weird?
This whole thing is weird.
Yeah, it's just...
Everybody roll me a d10.
I got a
4.
10.
9.
I got a 1 again.
Switch dice.
So, Raz, what was yours again?
9.
All right, and then then Mathis got a 10.
Yes.
So Bill and Babbitt, you are absolutely terrified of this left hallway.
Let's not go left, okay?
I
That's
agree.
an idea.
Yep.
Green guy gets it.
Wow.
I'm going to
Okay.
listen to the purple-haired lady.
Doesn't matter to me.
To be fair, I don't know what your name is, so...
You could try asking.
Alright, then what is your name?
My name is Tristan.
Hi, Tristan.
Hi.
I'm Mathis.
Yes.
I purr a little.
Down the right hallway we go.
Okay. You turn right. As you continue down the right hallway, you start noticing that the floor is slanting slightly downhill. You are going deeper into something.
Luckily not the bowels of Khazad-dûm.
Everybody roll me a d10. My name is Trey Dorn, and I was your GM for this session. Kyle Johnson played Babbitt, Nick Izumi played Bill, and Gen Proc played Raz Stormwood. Joining us this episode was Brittany Smith, who is guest playing Mathis. Stormwood and Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/Stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. To be continued.